Hey, what's up guys? It is Wednesday afternoon, done with class now, here doing some laundry, catching up on some work as well, working on a macro plan for a new client, doing a little bit of homework, and then having myself a Greek yogurt to get my protein up, and a banana as well, getting my fruit in. And something that I wanted to talk to you guys really quick about is a question that I have been getting from clients as they get deeper into their meal plans, and that is, how do you fight cravings? And what I tell a lot of my clients is that if you have a craving and it is really killing you and it's been day after day after day, say you're craving pizza, day after day after day you want pizza and you're getting to that breaking point, have some pizza. If you can have 2 or 3 slices or something and you can fit that into your macros, or maybe you don't fit it into your macros but you go over just by a little bit, that's okay as long as you can get past that craving. Now, I don't want you giving into cravings every single week. That should be a almost to your breaking point moment. And if you're having those almost to your breaking point moments, I think you need to go back and readdress your initial goals, because if you have your goals in mind of what you want to achieve, so say you're trying to drop weight, you're trying to get shredded, then you shouldn't be having those cravings. You shouldn't be getting to that breaking point week after week after week. You should have your goals in mind to the point of where you're focused on where you want to be. If you are focused on where you want to be, sure, you might have that craving, but just like any bad habit, you got to have the mental strength and you've got to know what you need to do to get past that. Because if you keep having those cravings week after week after week, you're going to give in, you're going to binge, you're going to get way off. All that work that you put in, it's just going to go to waste. So what you need to do is, if you get to that breaking point, once in a while, it is okay to give in. Don't go overboard. Say cupcakes are your trigger food. If you have 1 cupcake, you're going to have 12 cupcakes. Then don't have a cupcake. Have something else that's not going to make you go way over, because last thing you want to do is work really hard for 5 days of the week, and then the weekend comes around and you completely blow it. A lot of people are on a caloric deficit to the point of where it's a really slight caloric deficit, where they're not trying to lose drastic weight, they're just trying to lean out. And if they're under that calorie limit every single day for 5 days in a row, on Saturday and Sunday, if they binge on Saturday and Sunday, they could potentially go back over top, and then they could be at their maintenance level or even in a caloric surplus, and then they start to put on weight. And that's just going to defeat you mentally. It's going to make you want to quit, and you need to stay on track. Consistency is key, just like in everything in life. Consistency is key. If you are consistent with hitting your macros, if you are consistently fighting off those cravings, then you know what? You're going to be fine. You're going to get to your goals. Because honestly, if it was easy to fight off cravings, if it was easy to get lean, everybody would do it. It's not easy. You're going to have those cravings. And the mentally strong, the people that want it bad enough, they're going to be the ones that achieve it. So that's what I tell a lot of my clients, that you just got to push through it. You got to fight those cravings, quite simply. That's all you have to do. It might be easier said than done, but you know what? At the end of the day, when you get to the end of those 12 weeks, if you get to the end of those 8 weeks, because I have 8-week plans and I have 12-week plans, there's going to be more in the future, but that's besides the point. But if you get to the end of those 8 weeks, if you get to the end of those 12 weeks, you're going to be so happy that you fought off those cravings. You're going to see results. You're going to thank yourself in the long run. So, all right, but yeah, about to finish up this little bit of homework right here, knock out this workout plan, eat this food, and finish up my laundry. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so it is about 8:30 here at the gym. I have a push workout tonight, And instead of hitting overload work, I'm just gonna be working on volume tonight. So trying to get a good pump, tear the muscles up as much as possible. And honestly, it might take a while just for me to warm my muscles up because as you saw, it is freezing outside and it's not too much warmer in here, but gonna warm up and just hit some volume today. Not really work too much on the lower rep ranges with the heavier weight. Just kind of lower that weight, get a good workout in. And yeah, I've got a late night tonight anyways with some studying that I've got to do for an exam and a quiz tomorrow. So I don't want to kill myself because I am going to be up pretty late and I need this to still be working tonight. So about to hit the weights now and start with incline bench press. Here we go. Alright guys, so done with my workout, and at the end of my workout, that's usually when I take my Instagram pictures or my pictures for my thumbnails. And what I use to take those pictures is my iPhone 4S, and this phone is 2.5, almost 3 years old at this point, and the battery life on it is pretty poor. I was at about 67% when I finished up my workout, and as you can see right here, says it needs charged. So as soon as I went to go take a picture, I opened up my camera and it shut off on me. I was at 67% and it decided to die on me. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do for a thumbnail or an Instagram post tonight. I'll come up with something. I'll just be creative, maybe dig something out of the archives a little bit for a throwback picture or something, or just pull something off this camera right here. But very frustrated with this. My phone has been dying very quickly lately. The battery life has gotten worse. I'd say in the past month it has gotten exponentially worse. I ordered a Mophie phone case that should be coming in tomorrow, so you'll be seeing it in the next video. And those Mophie cases, those are the ones where it's basically a phone case that charges your phone for you. So hopefully I can increase my battery life by about 60%. That's what it said on the website that I ordered it from. So not really sure if it will increase my phone battery life 60%. I guess I'm not really good at math, but I can't imagine it really lasting much longer. My phone lasts maybe a couple hours when it's uncharged, so maybe I'll get an extra hour or two out of it with that phone case, but gonna try that. Hopefully that Mophie case does work, because the last thing I want to do is spend money on a new phone right before I go to the Arnold Expo. So hopefully I can put getting a new phone off until maybe after spring break or even into summer break. But we'll see about that. Hopefully my phone does a lot better with that Mophie case, but we'll see. I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm dealing with and the struggles that I go through to give you guys good pictures on Instagram and good thumbnails. But yeah, going to drink my protein shake right now, go back to my room. I've got a lot of studying to do tonight, so probably be up very late. I'll probably get a Monster or two, and yeah, got a lot of work ahead, and I'll see you guys in the next clip.